my sweeties. It's nice to see you again. I'm still not exactly the perfect image of health, so this is why this is only going to be a quick video this week. However, next week we should be all back to how things are supposed to be on this channel. Today, I thought we could unbox my Nintendo Switch 2 together. I just got it. We went to the midnight release at Best Buy and thought maybe we get lucky, and I ended up getting a Switch, so yay. We have some nice packaging sounds. Now let me put you a little bit more down so we can actually unbox it. We have the box right here. Funnily enough, I feel like this box is smaller than the regular Nintendo Switch box was, though I might be misremembering. On the side, we have the Switch 2 logo and a little example picture of how it's played. On the other side, we have another picture where it's shown in handheld mode. Oops, it looks like I had it the wrong way around, but everything's fine, nothing dropped. So first of all, we have the loading or docking station. It definitely has a more sleek design compared to the Switch 1 dock. Everything is nice and rounded, and it's also a bit bigger. And of course, we have our Switch 2 logo. Here we have the back, just a Nintendo logo. Oh. And other than the Switch 1, This one has the back not attached with latches, but it just slides out. And we're left with this. Let's put that back in for now. There we go, and move on to the next piece. So the next thing I have grabbed is the Switch 2 Joy-Con attachment for the controller. As someone with pretty big hands, I feel like this one is a bit bigger than the first one, which I like because you can see my fingers are all rather big, so playing with just a Joy-Con was something I don't really like doing because my hands are just too big to get a comfortable grip on it. So here's that. Here we have just some cables, nothing too special. Alright, I believe now it's time for the actual console. Here is our first Joy-Con. We can see the new C button on this one. And then of course our second Joy-Con. This one is my favorite because I love blue. And of course, finally, the heart of the whole operation, the Switch 2. Ah. Here she is. Oh, I'm holding her upside down. Now let's check out that nice magnetic connecting sound of the Joy-Con onto the Switch and see how good it sounds and works. Alright, number one. Okay, it's on there. Number two. And it's all together. Okay. It's really secure. That's something that I was like really puzzled by. How will magnets make this work? But actually, it holds. That's pretty good. Now let's see if we can turn it on. There's probably not a lot of charge on it, but we're gonna see. Alright, let's select our language. We're just gonna accept some user settings. Alright, so we'll have to do some internet checks and connecting and finish all the setup. But I'm gonna do all of that later, since this is just more of an unboxing. Well, let's just put it in here, see how that works. Just gonna put it off for a moment and slide it in. And here it is. Alright, this was my little unboxing of my Nintendo Switch 2. And then hopefully my voice will be fully back for you guys next week with a proper roleplay video. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad when I had to skip out in last week's video. And then I tried recording today. I just couldn't get long sentences out without my voice giving out again. So I didn't want to give you guys like a roleplay that's cut up every sentence. So I figured this is a nice middle ground, just something a little short and sweet, just to tide you guys over till I'm fully back. But I read all your well wishes and all your sweet and understanding comments, and I'm so thank you, and I really appreciate it, you guys. You're the sweetest, my sweetest sweeties out there. And I just want to thank you guys very much for being here and having joined me recently. And I promise, once my health is not getting in the way again, we're gonna get started with more awesome role plays that you came here for. Alright, until then, feel free to let me know if you also have a Switch 2 or if you're looking to get one, and which games you guys are excited for. Right now, I'm most excited for the new Pokemon ZA, but I'll have to wait till October for that one, so for now, it's probably just gonna be Mario Kart for me. Alright, then I hope you guys have sweet dreams, and I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you to my sweetest team members, Radio Peers, Lihua, and Tolly Henry.